Hello, lovely students of SLA. Today, our first segment, we wanted to showcase one of our senior projects.
Next year, our seniors will no longer be a part of our SLA community. To show appreciation to the class of 2026, we want to show you a film made by Magdalena Johnson.
The short documentary showcases our seniors and their magnificent talent.
Without further ado, let's take a look.
At SLA, senior superlatives shape community. They are the categories that define us, ones we hold with us as we graduate and explore the real world. And for the class of 2026, our favorite memories together have helped us vote for this year's senior superlatives.
Senior superlatives are kind of a reflection on different students' personalities and their traits, a summary of how our senior class sees different students and the impact that the students have had on our community.
In the class of 2026 for most social, I would vote Oslos because I think he's just such a happy guy and he always chats with everybody in the halls.
I think best duo is Rosie and Magda.
Shucks.
Miles Foster is the life of the party.
Senior superlatives at SLA are special because they aren't really about popularity or winning. They're about recognition, about being seen for the little things. Your laugh in the hallway, the encouragement you give someone before a test, the energy someone brought into a room without even trying.
The way he is with his friends, it's so special stuff. So I think Oscar for sure.
I'm going with Desmond and Miles for best bromance because I feel like they were always together in freshman year.
I'm most excited about, seeing all the results and seeing if I'm going to win one personally.
As graduation approaches, these moments become reminders that high school is about community, about growing up together, even when we didn't realize it was even happening.
Senior superlatives, I feel like, are a really great way to bring school spirit to SLA. We've all known each other for almost 4 years, and I feel like it's a way for every single student, friend group, whatever, to just be seen.
Person most likely to break my days just because we've been friends for so long, and even though we mess with each other, we love each other.
It's very heartwarming to kind of bring our community together, even if it's just something as silly as most likely to be famous. It's just a way for us to recognize each other, and it's kind of like a time capsule of our friendships, our relationships to one another, even if we aren't all in a close-knit group. We all know each other and have had at least one conversation with each other.
So iconic and just amazing and beautiful.
Dylan has that classy, cute situation going on, and it really fits her, but also Malaya, because she has all the colors and everything.
I think Matt would be most likely to be president because I think he does a great job at establishing relationships with his peers.
Vote Fern for best hair because she always has it done. It's always styled or dyed, and she looks so gorgeous.
Long after caps are tossed and hallways fall silent, these titles will live on as reminders of laughter, connection, and a chapter that shaped us.
I sure will miss all those seniors.
It's sad, but they've really shaped SLA to what it is today.
This spring, we have many more sports to offer, which means they have many more opportunities for you to be part of one of the wonderful SLA teams. We have
Boys volleyball with Coach Katie,
Ultimate Fritz Youth Principal Lehman,
girls flag football with Coach Samaj and Coach Keys,
boys tennis with the Masterman's Athletic Director,
girls badminton with Coach Clancy,
softball with Coach Kelly,
baseball with Coach Cringe,
students run Philly style with Jeremy,
track with Ben Franklin with Coach Shay Carr,
and boys and girls lacrosse.
Be sure to apply for our teams with an up-to-date physical assessment. Go Rockets!
Go Rockets! And finally, we have a mockumentary created by our juniors M. Curie Alexander, Leor Balat, and Pepper Jaffe.
Their mockumentary portrays the teacher and staff community and culture of SLA in a comedic, almost The Office-like fashion.
Let's get into it.
Oh wow, okay. So are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Things have just been a little bit hectic getting ready for the celebration.
I've literally just asked him to write a speech. I've handled everything else.
I said I needed a caterer. No, don't hang up!
Yeah, we've already have a caterer. Almost everything is done. We're just waiting for decorations in the mail, and I don't think he knows I've done everything already.
There's just a lot going on.
I'm so excited. I've been working here for 4 years, and I can't believe SLA is almost 20 years old. But I'm not really sure why I'm in charge of the boys' basketball section. I tried to ask Lehman about it, but he seemed really busy. Yeah, I tried to switch with Katie, but it seemed that she didn't really care.
Yeah, I didn't want to switch. It's a challenge, and you know me. I love a challenge.
But I've adjusted, and I've started planning. Maybe we order some snacks and drinks for the team.
I'm thinking like a dance routine. You know, something really big and theatrical.
Some table games. I think it'll be really chill. And the boys' team does kind of deserve a break.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of work, but really the biggest thing that student council's ever done.
Double checking our facts. Did you mix up these facts?
Yeah, I totally messed that up.
And everything's going great on my end. But I do want to ask, have you guys talked to Reddy and Latimer? They seem really distracted.
20 years? Oh, wow. I didn't even realize that was coming up. Interesting.
So, you both are friends, right?
I mean, obviously, yeah, of course. We just have some, back and forth, like, typical banter.
No, seriously, everything's handled. Everything's handled.
The seating arrangement's the most important part, and you're messing it up.
I'm messing it up. If you weren't being so just, like, all over the place and, like... Hey, did you finish that assignment we gave you?
It's very, very important. You know that, right?
I bet you know that.
Yeah, it's clearly not homework, but they made it worth like 1,000 points on Canvas, so I guess now I have to make a seating chart for an entire event I didn't even know was happening. I mean, I don't even know who these people are.
Have you seen Mr. K?
I think he had coverage on the 5th floor today. He might be there.
Have you seen Mr. K?
No. Actually, I haven't. Where is he at? Somebody should call him.
We're talking this out.
I just don't understand.
Oh my god, Mr. K.
Mr. K, please.
Have you ever been outside the second floor?
No, nor do I intend to.
Have you ever even been home?
I am home.
No, I mean, it's amazing, right? I mean, I think on some level it's hard for me to remember a time when SLA wasn't around. I've been doing this for a long time, but then it also feels like a blink, right? Like, I remember building the furniture, literally, like unloading the furniture off the truck and building the furniture with the founding faculty before the school opened. Like, that feels like yesterday to me. So to have done this for 20 years and to have seen now, nearly 2,000 kids graduate, to think about all that has happened and sort of all of the people who walked this walk with us, it is inspiring, it's humbling, and it's still fresh, it's still fun. Like, I still look forward to coming in every day and doing this work.
I mean, it's crazy because I actually started working in Philadelphia like it was like almost the same year that SLA started as a school. So it's just wild for me to think back. Like, Mr. Lehman actually and I got to know each other because I was working at a middle school where a lot of my students came to SLA. So I always sort of said that it's like I felt like we were sort of like co-parenting in some way, like a lot of our students, because they would be with me from elementary to like middle school, and then they would come here and just be so well cared for that I just really developed a very strong respect for the pedagogical beliefs and the ideals that drive this place.
Personally, I feel like SLA staff has a lot of type B people on staff, so I truly appreciate using my type A personality to support the community in ways that I can help with organization. I have a lot of stellar colleagues who like write books and are always in the news and are like being these awesome teachers in the classroom. And I always feel like I can give back in other ways through like helping us stay organized and making sure we don't forget things. So I kind of appreciate being that one of the type A people on staff.
I can say with certainty that because I teach students here, I'm a much better teacher. So working with my colleagues, seeing the different type of work that they do, being challenged pedagogically and really reflecting on my own craft, observing my colleagues, seeing the assignments they're doing, the discussions that they lead, taking that in and trying to like tweak or change the things that I'm doing or completely blow up a project and do something totally different because it didn't work. That's really how I feel like working here is. It's just really made me a much better teacher.
I think my favorite part about working at SLA is really the freedom that we get with our curriculum. I get to teach from a place of passion rather than, particularly the standards. And I also love the relationships that we really focus on here.
I feel very privileged to work with such great students all the time. I really like that I get to teach the history that I'm interested in as well. So working with the kids is always very exciting.
Well, I'm the last man standing from the original teaching staff. That means something to me. I feel like we've had a lot of teachers who've been here a very long time, like the Latimer, Bahoma generation. They're like honorary founders, like they've been here in that group for a while. But I'm the last of the 2006 teachers and one of I think 4 or 3 staff members in total who've been here since the beginning. So I've seen it since it was an idea, and to see it be an idea and then a school that now has alumni in their 30s is it's just been very cool to say that professionally I can hang my hat on that. And a lot of teachers don't get that opportunity to like say I was a part of something from the ground floor, and I'm happy that that's been part of my journey.
Wow, they truly are visionaries. I wonder what they'll do for their capstones.
Well, I'll be sure to look out for that.
Well, that brings us to the end of episode 2 of SLA News.
Do you have something to announce? Use the SLA News Story request form and your story might be shared in an upcoming episode.
Thanks for watching, and as always, stay curious.